Some women don't need saving. Some don't wait for a hero, because they are the hero. These women don't crumble under pressure, and they don't rely on anyone to fight their battles. Instead, they take charge, make bold moves, and navigate life with unstoppable confidence. They don't just survive challenges, they conquer them. Today, we're talking about 6 female zodiac signs who never ask for help. These women are independent, fearless, and always in control. Whether it's career, relationships, or personal struggles, they refuse to lean on others, trusting their instincts and strength to overcome anything. If you're one of them, get ready to embrace your power, because you were born to lead. And if you know someone like this, you already understand. Telling them what to do? Yeah, good luck with that. Let's dive into the list and see who made the cut. What makes a zodiac sign independent? Before we jump into the list, let's break it down. What truly makes a zodiac sign independent? What gives certain women that fearless, unstoppable energy that allows them to take on the world without asking for a helping hand? It all comes down to a few key traits that set them apart. Ruled by strong planets. Signs influenced by Mars, Saturn, or Uranus tend to be bold, disciplined, and rebellious. They don't wait for permission. They make their own rules. Natural leaders. These women refuse to rely on others. They know that if they want something done right, they need to do it themselves. High standards. They don't just trust anyone. If they do accept help, it's from someone truly exceptional. Unstoppable work ethic. Admitting weakness, not happening. They'd rather struggle and grow than take the easy way out. All right, now let's count down the 6 most self-sufficient women of the zodiac. Zodiac number 6. Capricorn, the boss woman. Capricorn women are the CEOs of their own lives. If they need something done, they'll do it themselves. Capricorn is ruled by Saturn, the planet of discipline and hard work, which makes them incredibly determined and responsible. These women don't believe in luck or handouts. They know that success only comes from effort, strategy, and relentless perseverance. Fun fact, they trust hard work, not luck, so they never wait for someone to come save them. Capricorn women have high standards for themselves and others. They expect people to pull their own weight, and if they sense weakness, they'll take over the task rather than rely on someone who might let them down. Warning, ask them if they need help, and they'll probably roll their eyes at you, if you know a Capricorn woman. You've probably seen her tackle a massive workload with no complaints. She won't stop until the job is done, and done perfectly. Zodiac number 5. Aries, the fearless warrior. Aries women are fighters. They love challenges and would rather struggle than let someone think they're weak. Aries is ruled by Mars, the planet of war and action, which makes these women fierce, fearless, and competitive. They live for the thrill of overcoming obstacles and asking for help. That's just not in their nature. They'd rather push through exhaustion and figure things out on their own than admit defeat. They're natural-born leaders, so taking orders? Not happening. Aries women have an independent streak so strong that they'll often reject assistance, even when it could make their lives easier. They love the feeling of accomplishing things on their own, proving their strength every step of the way. Pro tip: if you want to help an Aries woman, don't offer. Just do it, or she'll refuse. Zodiac number 4. Aquarius, the rebel genius. Aquarius women don't just think outside the box, they live outside of it. Aquarius is ruled by Uranus, the planet of rebellion and innovation, which makes these women fiercely independent, unconventional, and unwilling to conform to anyone else's expectations. They don't just follow trends or advice, they question everything and come up with their own solutions. They'd rather figure things out alone than follow the crowd, which is why they rarely ask for advice. Aquarius women have a deep intellectual strength that allows them to problem solve without outside input. They trust their own minds more than they trust others, making them some of the most self-sufficient people you'll ever meet. Biggest strength. They solve problems on their own and don't care what anyone thinks. Zodiac number 3. Leo, the fierce queen. Leo women are born to be strong. They lead, inspire, and take control. But asking for help? That's not their style. Ruled by the sun, the center of the universe, Leo women have an undeniable presence and confidence that makes them natural-born leaders. They pride themselves on their strength and ability to handle life's challenges without needing a helping hand. They're too proud to admit they need assistance, even when they do. While Leos are warm, generous, and supportive of others, they struggle to accept the same in return. They'd rather push through difficulties alone than risk looking vulnerable. Secret weakness. Sometimes they suffer in silence instead of letting someone in. Zodiac number 2. Sagittarius, the wild adventurer. Sagittarius women are fearless explorers. They don't like to depend on anyone for anything. Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter, the planet of expansion and freedom, which makes these women adventurous, independent, and constantly seeking new experiences. They thrive on personal growth and don't want to be tied down by obligations or by relying on others. They'd rather book a solo trip across the world than wait for someone to go with them. Sagittarius women are fiercely independent thinkers who trust their instincts more than the opinions of others. They carve their own paths, take risks, and embrace life without hesitation. Biggest flex. They're completely comfortable on their own, mentally, emotionally, and physically. Zodiac number 1. Scorpio, the silent strength. And at 1, we have the most mysterious, powerful, and emotionally unbreakable woman of the zodiac, Scorpio. Scorpio is ruled by Pluto, the planet of transformation and intensity, which makes these women incredibly strong-willed and private. They don't trust easily, and if they're struggling, you'll never know. Scorpio women trust no one. If they're struggling, you'll never know because they handle everything behind the scenes. Scorpios prefer to deal with their problems in the shadows, maintaining an air of mystery and strength. They don't want sympathy or assistance. They want control. Scariest part. They'd rather suffer in silence than admit weakness, but that's what makes them so strong. These 6 zodiac signs define self-sufficiency, resilience, and power. They refuse to be saved because they are their own heroes. Whether it's ambition, pride, intelligence, or sheer determination, these women never ask for help. They handle it. Are you one of them? Let us know in the comments. Like, share, and subscribe.